Hello everyone, my name is Ruubzy and today I'm going to create a house, but I'll do it with a little twist. I'm going to create the interiors first and then afterwards create the house around it as sort of an outer shell. So in this very quick time lapse you see me building up the interiors and I'm going to show you guys what I did exactly right here, right about now. Let's go inside. To begin with, we have some sort of small living room with a television and a plant. Then over here is the kitchen with a little bit of a freezer. And here is the dining room. Pretty like that one. Let's go upstairs. Then over here we have a little window, some sort of decoration and a little bathroom. And then a little sleeping area for two persons in a bunk bed. So let me know what you guys think about this interior and let me know if you guys want to see some more interiors. But for now, we're going to make the house around it. So I begin with layering some stones at the bottom. I'm thinking about doing some kind of fantasy style theme with using a little bit of diorite, which you see me add right now. And therefore I want the bottom two layers to act like some sort of foundation to make it look a little bit stronger. So moving up, I'm going to use a little bit of stripped spruce wood to make some frames for the upper half of the house. And then later on I will add the roof on top of this wooden frame, and you will see me do that in a little moment. So right here I like to create some shapes that layer just a little bit on top of each other so that the roof can become an interesting shape, and that works a lot for fantasy type builds. For now I've just added the blocks just fairly plain. You can see it's all white and all diorite at the bottom, and I will do that in a little bit. But for now you can see me working on the roof. And we'll go with I think 4 different types of roofs. So you can see some sort of A-frame, but with some blocks to make it higher. Then I added some slabs against it, a little bit of a smaller A-frame on the other side, and this side over here is just like fairly sloped, and it goes up and then it goes back a little bit to add some more interest. Then over here I started to add the details in the house, just make all the blocks come together and just kind of mush it up a little bit. In my opinion it makes it look a lot better. Then I decided to add the details on the house, and this for me is really where the fun starts. It's what makes the house come alive and makes it look like 100 times better. So just adding some plants, just adding in the windows. I went for some black window paints, and just all around the building, seeing spots that for me look a little bit dull or a little bit plain, and just adding something there to, I don't know, just pretty much hide the walls. And it works very good for me. And I just make a couple of roads to make it look lived in. And on this side I decided to make a little bit of a small pond area, and I think it really turned out lovely. I didn't really know what to do here besides from making something like this, but I think I made the right choice. Then at the last bit I decided that this wall over here needed to do some uh, this wall over here just needed a little bit more detail, so I kind of made some sort of balcony, but not really enterable from the inside, and just hung some plants from it. So that pretty much rounded up the building of the house. I went for acacia wood, as you might have seen, with some nether bricks. I really haven't seen this combination used before, but I think it looks very good as a roof. And then lastly, I just added a little bit of a street light over here. Very simple with just a wall and a lantern on top. Probably seen done loads of times. But now let's look what this house will look like with shaders on. And here's what it looks like in the Sildur's Vibrant medium shaders. I think it looks really quite cool. So as you can see, the shadows make this build really come to life with all the details I added to the outside. And of course the inside is gonna be nice as well because we did that at the beginning. So I'll show you the inside right now with the shaders on. It's probably gonna be a little bit dark, but I reckon we'll be fine. This is the living area, of course. This looks really nice in my opinion. I hope you guys like it as well. Yes, I I really enjoy it. I really love it. So that's all for this video. I really hope you guys liked it, and if you really enjoyed it, then make sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video. Thanks for watching.